Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm 4Hippo and welcome back to some more Minecraft. In last episode, we spent most of our time cleaning up that village up there and started putting a wall on the back side of the village, as well as making the wall of subscribers over here out of copper. In between last episode and this episode, I went and finished up putting the wall in over here and kind of cleaning it out more so it looks much better in my opinion, I would say. I think this area is kind of ugly still, I'm going to be honest, but I like what I did with this over here. I try to still keep what the village already had, but just kind of clean some edges out. I have these blocks right here just so I can jump over the fence. We'll deal with that later. One concern I have is I only see one of these guys right now. I know a few of them are safe, quote unquote, in there. But is there only one out right now? Oh no, there's one right here. Okay. So we have at least two out. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like we only have two out right now, which is actually totally fine. Because in today's episode, we have a few goals. The first one being, hello chicken. The first one being is to build a small trading hall right down there. We're then gonna give two villagers a job. The first one being something that we can kind of generate money right now, which is a Fletcher. And the other one, where we're gonna be using those emeralds to then buy, is gonna be a toolsmith. I don't know if that made sense, but we're going to rock with it anyway. But before we begin, we need to do our last birch tip of the day. I've done some digging, and there's a few more uses of birch, but most of it is just like repeating things like, oh, you can partly use it for a fence, you can partly use it for a sticky piston. So I don't want to really overlap too much on those, but the last birch tip of the day is going to be you can use the birch to make yourself a jukebox. It's a bit of an expensive recipe, especially with that diamond, but it's worth it, because just like all the other blocks, it doesn't look like you used birch at all, and that's the best way to use birch. But now we can actually listen to this song, which I've never listened to before. This is the disc that you get for killing a ghast. It's not bad, not bad. Okay, honestly, kinda cooks. We're gonna borrow the bee's shears real fast so we can get some wool for beds. Alright, we also need to make a fletching table and a toolsmith's table, which is a smithing table. Yeah. So there's our fletching table, and here is our smithing table. Alright, let's go give some jobs to some villagers. Some freeloading villagers. Oh, villagers, I have a job for you. Quite literally. Alright, I'm thinking of something like super basic right now. Just get the job done, you know? And then we can make it pretty later, okay? That's the game plan right now. Dude. Okay, this keyboard's gonna be the death of me, guys. I swear. I mean, it already was the death of me, but it's gonna be the death of me again. Alright, okay, we need to get a crafting table over here. Thank goodness they have one right here, super convenient. Oh, I meant to plant that bamboo. Well, gonna start with one, I guess. Gotta start somewhere. I'm thinking of literally something as simple as this right now. It ain't pretty, but it's gonna do the job. Then we're gonna need some beds. Hold on. Wait, there's a bed out here somewhere. Where is it? Boom, bed. I don't know where they're all sleeping at night. That's the only issue. Alright, one bed go there. Why did I just say it like that? One bed go there. No, there's the other bed, I think. See, here are our two willing participants. Come here, guys. Alright, I guess we should actually probably let them in right now. We're going to have the toolsmith over here and the Fletcher over here. Oh, hello. Wow, that was fast. Is the other guy smart enough? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Hey, wait, how did you get out? Oh. Alright, bed's gotta go this way. Oh, the building isn't symmetrical. That's why. That definitely ain't a symmetrical room, but that's okay. Maybe I should have realized that when I put the crafting table down in the dead center of the room. Probably was a good sign that it wasn't symmetrical, actually. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. All right, they are now in their beds. Well, he's in his bed. Where are you going? Where's the other bed? Hey, what? Okay, I thought that zombie was in the village. Is there a bed down here? There is. Hey, get out of here. Go to the bed up there. Go. Scram. You know where the bed is. Get out of here. Go. I knew I shouldn't have kept this part in the village. Dude, there's a path right here, man. Some villagers, guys, am I right? Well, might as well sleep myself, I guess. Good night, peoples. Oh, they're hugging. How cute. Hey, don't steal my stuff. Alright, what are you wanting? I mean, that's not terrible. No. Let's change that real fast. I want the stick, and I want the arrow one, please. It definitely is. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what we want. Now we're going to lock that in. Perfect. So the goal here is... Oh, I got to make some wool. Alright, so the goal is... I'm going to put the carpet here. I know I said the goal is 3 times, but the goal is to have this bamboo grow. Hi, spider. I know you're not a threat to the village, but it feels like you are. Oh, never mind. He left. Okay, cool. Didn't gotta get my hands dirty. It's not terrible. What else do you got? Let's see what he's got. Well, you can't really use that, so my bad. This might be the best one, so let's lock that in. Now we just got stone pickaxes we gotta deal with. Alright, the plan for the rest of this wood is just to go into the village. So let's craft up a bunch of sticks real fast. Alright, come here, buddy. Oh man, this takes so much to level them up. So many stone tools. I don't need this much stone pickaxes. Alright, we're gonna have to set up an auto farmer here. For a quick house, that's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Alright, let's head home and let's go chop down a bunch more trees. Alright, let's go enchant this bad boy real fast. Unbreaking. I should have taken efficiency, dang it. Hey, another beehive, let's go. Alright, well, while we're chopping, I have a confession to make, guys. We're not gonna be doing the weekly shorts for game development. I know. I said I was gonna be something to hold me accountable to. However, upon further thinking through, I realize it just ain't worth it right now, guys. It just ain't worth that. As I was thinking about it, with me trying to find another job, with moving, with doing this series, as well as starting another series now, and plus I wasn't even doing game development to begin with lately, I feel like it would probably be a little dull. I don't want to make like too boring of a YouTube short, you know? But I think trying to get started with game development and then proceed to also try to make it somehow interesting and funny for the short, I think was just too ambitious right now, I would say, I think. But do not worry. Although we aren't doing the YouTube shorts right now, we are starting up that Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke. I actually recorded that right before doing this episode, mainly because I knew if I did it first, afterwards I would be probably tired, but I would still need to record a Minecraft video, so I had to do it either way. And so I did that first, that way, I kind of forced myself to do this. Big brain move right here, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really excited for that series to come out, actually. We're playing Pokemon Emerald, and it's a Nuzlocke and a randomizer. If you don't know what those are, you're gonna have to watch the video. I think it's pretty funny. It also is a little bit of a throwback to the old series I did, so you'll have to, I'll probably put in a clip from the old series into that series, because I'm doing something similar. So I'm pretty excited for it. Hope you guys all like that. Although you won't be getting the game dev shorts like I said I was gonna do, I am keeping to the other Pokemon series. And I have another series planned after that as well, that we actually might kind of put in and out of the series. So like the plan for it is to have this series, like the Pokemon randomizer, to be another weekly series. I'm thinking like a Wednesday, Tuesday release kind of thing. And then I have this other video the other series that will probably take a few weeks per episode to make, just because it's going to take longer. And so that one won't be a weekly thing, but it will be it will either take the spot of that Pokemon series for that week, or just be a third video in the week, which would be crazy. But hey, we gotta get this channel growing, we got that wall of subscribers over there that we gotta fill up, and one video ain't gonna be cutting it, y'all. As I've been saying time and time again at the end of every video, there's plenty more content coming soon. And now it's not just Minecraft either. So I'm pretty excited for that stuff. I also thought with the YouTube shorts for the game development, since I haven't even really published a game out there, I feel like my advice and my showing of it isn't going to be the most reflective of how it actually is. Yeah, it'll be real for how someone might do their first game, but I think it might be better if I started to do those towards the end of releasing the first game. That way I can show you things and like I can show you what I've learned, and so I'm not just showing all the mistakes I'm actively doing and not knowing their mistakes at the time, because I think that would be almost like worse to show you bad advices. So we're gonna so that's why we're gonna hold back. We will do it at some point, and we're also gonna do like a full video about game dev too, but we're just gonna wait a little bit. Also, can we all agree this stuff sucks? Look at that. Look how ugly that is after I cut it all down. All right, time to make some stakes. Okay, no more stone pickaxe, pleases. Pleases? What the heck? Not the bell. Honestly, this might seem like a scam right now, but like late game, when you just have so much iron, this is actually a really good trade. Did you refresh yet? Oh, you have refreshed. Look at that. I kind of want to see what his upgrades are. But the bell. All right, let's just grab a little iron. Let's grab like 12 iron real fast. See where that will get us. Uh-oh, guys. It's that time of the hour again. I haven't hit 250. I'm at 140 steps this hour because I was recording for this whole hour almost. So I gotta go. I'll be right back. 1 second. You know how it is. You know how it be. All right, we back. Oh, we gotta get a farmer too. That'd be good. Can you bone meal bamboo? I guess we about to find out. Oh, also in the new update, they're gonna have craftable name tags finally. I say finally. I never thought that was gonna be the case because you can also just trade them with the villager. But now you can get. Oh, you can bone them. Now you can get it super easy. It's like 1 paper and 1 nugget, not even an ingot, and it can be the copper, iron, or gold ingot too, or nugget. So super useful, and we're 100% going to be using that. But you know, when it comes out, obviously, because it's not out yet. It's only in snapshots. All right, let's trade with him real fast. See, that's so much though. Fills the bar up so much. At really 35 emeralds only give me that, but 4 iron gives me. Okay, yeah, definitely. That's a horrible trade. Do not do that trade. Do not take that trade, boys and girls. Don't do it. All right, let's do more iron. Hold on. You convinced me. But yeah, that new update is going to be exciting when that comes out. I'm assuming it comes out in like March, I'm guessing. But I'm also wondering what like the big thing of the drop is going to be. Because like they retextured the babies, but like only like 6 of them. And then they also gave the rabbits some new textures as well. But like after that, like what are they gonna do? Surely there's more to the update than retexturing animals and giving a crafting recipe, right? Actually, you know what? If that's all it is and they're spending more time on the end update, I'll take that, you know? But otherwise, if that's not the case, what are y'all doing? Come on. Alright, let's take some of this and that and that. Alright, what's your next upgrade? Efficiency 3, that's pretty nice. Especially considering the fact that we are using emeralds. We're using the axes to cut down trees. That's actually super nice. What the heck? Especially with this unbreaking too, that could be really good actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's crazy. I love that. Alright, let's go use one of those axes real fast. Hold on. Let's go see how that does. There's no unbreaking on it, so it will break faster. That's okay, hey, you know? Like, honestly, love that I love the axe. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Watch out, people. Bonus birch tip today. I know, I already said you can use it to make sticks, but then you can also use it to trade with the villager. And I think these trees are actually kind of taller than the oak, so there might not... You know what? That might be the first thing that the birch is better at. It might give you more wood to make more sticks out of. I mean, it doesn't come close to like the dark oak, a spruce, the big spruce tree, or just a jungle tree. But hey, you know what? It's something, okay? I gotta give some credit to where it's due. Not much credit, absolutely not much credit at all. No. But a little credit, yeah, we'll give a little. Okay, we'll give a little. I also made a horrifying discovery today. The professor from Gen 3 is named Professor Birch. That's my favorite generation. And they disgrace it with calling the professor after the birch tree? Are you kidding me? Disgusting. You know, people might say you love to see it. We don't love to see it. We do love this axe though. This is super nice. I mean, if we combine this, we can probably get efficiency 5. Oh, it only makes efficiency 4. I forgot that's how that works. For some reason I thought like it adds it. No, it doesn't add it. It just puts you a tier higher. I totally forgot about that, how that works. Alright, let's go try out this axe. Hold on. Alright, let's try this bad boy out. Oh, that breaks it fast. Wow. Okay, this is efficiency 3. You know, it's not much faster, but it's definitely a little faster, I feel like. Let's see, let's try this. Yeah, that's definitely faster. Not like double or infinitely faster, obviously, but again, little upgrades like that save you a lot of time in the future. Yeah, man, I just don't like these dried leaves. It just makes the area look so ugly. Alright, let's craft some of those. Do a bunch of these. Alright, did you restock? No, come on, man. Restock already. Villagers these days, am I right? Bro, you haven't refreshed yet? Come on, dude. Hurry up. Can you believe this guy? This guy's crazy. Did you refresh? You did refresh. Look at you. What a hero. Alright. Power 2 bow is not bad at all. Is it great? No, but it's not bad. Now all I hope is that you have a good arrow, a tipped arrow at the end. That'd be nice. Alright, but D, come here. Let's buy 1 more from you. Let's buy 2 more from you, actually. Alright, okay, let's look at this. A diamond efficiency 3 unbreaking 3. That's awesome. And then a diamond shovel with fortune 1 efficiency 3 unbreaking 3. I'm like pretty sure that's gonna completely instant mine dirt now, I think. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, we're out of sticks. Crazy. Who would have imagined? I was gonna buy this, but what's the point of buying this? Wait, we already have a diamond shovel. We already have a diamond shovel. Got it in our inventory right now. Okay. Alright, and that's gonna be about it for today. It might not have been the most fast-paced episode we've had, but the start of villager trading is always the slowest, and it's going to start snowballing into a lot more emeralds, and then we'll be able to start getting a lot more better gear here soon too. We're talking diamond armor, diamond swords, diamond tools, literally everything you can have except for diamonds themselves. So it's going to be good stuff, but that's going to have to come in another episode. If you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe down below. There's plenty more content coming soon, and every time you subscribe, we add another block to that wall over there. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out that Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke, that's a mouthful, when it comes out later this week, hopefully. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!